I want it noted that, like an idiot, when I hit start stream, I hadn't actually launched the game. So the like over 6 minutes that we've been sitting on the starting soon screen was entirely me trying to launch the game. So I am, small change, I am turning the game up on your guys' end a little bit, because when I edit these for YouTube, I find the game sound a little quiet. So yeah, so I don't have any like announcements or stuff to talk about that I couldn't talk about while we get into the fray of things, into the game. So let's go there right now. It is quite loud for me. It is quite loud for me, I'll admit. I find this quite loud. It's loud for me. Did you test this before stream? No. What's the fun of that? Right. So this is my heretic, Pandora. We were not playing a heretic. Yeah, we were playing my darling Abby, my dearly beloved, my favorite child. One of my favorite children, anyway. That's fair. It is still a very good game that I quite enjoy and will go to town for. I do this like I get paid for it, which I don't, but you know, LK Games, once the DLC comes out, you need people to promote it. I'm right here. I'm right here. Even just, you know. But I go to town for this game. I love it very much. Okay, I need to look at how fucked Idira and Argenta are after the last fucking combat. Wow. Really fucked. Cool. I don't think I can go back to the port ship just now.
Is there money to be made?
Okay. Right. I like staring at this. This is the funniest thing that I've done with this thing. I've been thinking about adding like a few other expressions, maybe. Let's see. Open that up real quick. Streets of the capital. There's loot there. There's also loot here.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to proceed.
The future you see could be the whispers of the archenemy. How can you trust your visions, Adira?
I don't think that's the question you wanted to ask. What you wanted to ask was, how can others bring themselves to trust a despicable psyker like me? Face it, sister, not everybody's as pig-headed as you are.
I would love if they would stop bickering in a time of crisis.
Let us not dawdle.
Yeah, no, they're both fucked from a previous combat engagement. Is this on Daring? Oh, grenades! Ooh.
I know how to take risks.
This is on Daring, which is a difficulty above. I don't know if you've been here for any of this. This is on Daring, which is a difficulty above normal. I need to play. Oh, I don't need to play Daring, but I played. Well, no, I need to for the achievement to get to Votary and to finish this game on Daring or higher.
Acquisition is possible.
Oh, how the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did I fall off? Did I just fall off the fucking ladder? This is a bolter. I know who for.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
I know who this is for. I don't know if this is any better than the weapon she currently has. Oh, right. I feel like this is better on Abelard than anyone else. And we don't have an officer yet. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be two-handed, isn't it? Yep. Fortunate. Ooh, Pascal can have it. I'll give it to Pascal. Don't see why not. As I armor penetration though, so I might keep this for Pascal for now. It's better than this, that's for sure. Pascal! Sorry, you need to take a moment to look at this guy. Oh, he's one of my favorite guys ever, actually. I love him very much. Need to see if I can maybe like design one of, if I ever get the Tech Priest mini, I'll design him after Pascal. Look at him. Look at these. Look at the guy. I love Pascal a lot. Pascal's one of my favorite characters.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So there's loot back there. This is directly to the city, but I'm not sure if we need to go that way yet. I want to go here first, because I feel like there was something that we had to do there. Can't quite remember what it is. It's been eons since I've been in this stage of the game. Quite, well, not quite literal eons, but you know what I'm talking about. A ladder. There's a ladder there. There's still a ladder there. Oh, just cause. Just to be up here. That's fun. I will be eating throughout this, because I spent like a few hours making, or like not a few, but I think I spent about, no I did, an hour to an hour and a half making food, because I'm actually a genius, if you guys didn't know. I'm actually so, no, right. Oh fuck. You sure there's listen to you? There's sorry. Quit your whining. I've seen the Tech Priest do it twice. I once even brought a sensor to him. Of course they'll listen. Listen. Alert. Profane violation of the algorithm.
I always have a backup plan.
I want to get this loot. This loot to be gone up here. Ooh, loot. Ooh, that's oh, Seskin. I think that's actually not all that like too bad. Let me look at that. Yeah, why not? Oh, speaking of. No, it's the same one. Does anyone else have... No. No. You know what, I think I'd rather give this to Idira. Because Lord knows she needs it. With how much she's been going down. Let's go. Alright, let's activate the turret.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done, baby. That's how it's done indeed. Oh.
I'll make an example out of you.
I'll bleed you dry.
Christ. Fuck. I need to... Turret, Idira, me, Guy, Abelard, Pascal. Alright, so most all of us go first. It seems is the consensus here. So I will have Argenta at the front. Pascal goes pretty late, so I'm just gonna have him like stay in cover. Avi just belongs in cover. I think she's fine to like hide while you're turned. Turret. Sorry, Torrent is from Elden Ring, which we also will eventually continue. It's no good spot for Abby, it's just a crying shame. Well, she can move in a little bit, so Abelard, I would like to put somewhere in cover. I don't quite know where, because we put Pascal a little bit to the side, Abelard can go and cover. And Idira, I would like to put more towards the front, when then she can like hide somewhere here. Because Idira, with like her little shock mechanism, is going to do a lot of damage if he turns. Turrets! a turret, not a torrent, not a turret, a turret. Ah, English is hard for me. Okay. Leave a poor German guy alone. Alright. Magenta. I don't believe... Get her.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
First of all, let's do a little ramen gun. Have on the slaughter. Use the wind effect.
I'll do it.
That's just a...
None
Oh.
can
Woo!
escape the Emperor's judgment.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That's just a good amount of people of God. Alright. Woohoo! Once again, good. Very good. Alright, can you reach anyone from here? Cool. Can you reach a little further? No, no. Alright, just this guy. Alright, well.
Farewell.
Very good. Oh, she can't. Oh, I gave her a grenade. So, I completely forgot about the fact that I gave her a grenade.
But of course. Be gone.
And that puts a lot of us just first immediately. Alright. Avi can go with the sure fire plan, of course. And Avi's just gonna get people who
I refuse.
can't see that guy? Alright, but she can see
Honest.
this guy. And this guy has not been got yet.
Devastated
So. I don't know if Avi can even make it far enough to hit anyone. No. But you can probably.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Someone else can do this.
Oh, I cry. Well, he has a gun, so.
I will do my duty.
And he misses. Wonderful. He has a grenade as well. He can throw it.
Victory is imminent. Ah!
Cool. I think that skull can do the rest of the damage. Hopefully.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Oh, this is much more like it. He misses. Of course. Yeah, yes, that's just my luck. And he can't throw that far. Fuck. Well, one guy can only make
Didn't flinch.
can only do so much damage. And I think Argenta can just get it really well. No, not really well. But she can probably like at least hit him with her sword.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless.
Nice.
I am his will made manifest.
Come on. One
As
more.
the Emperor comes, strike
There you
is
go.
a prayer.
Oh.
Join me in prayer.
Should I?
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Alright, we level up again. Okay. Let's think about this a little bit. The operative has not moved this turn, they deal. Well, this turn. Not this combat, this turn. Perfect shot. Can I get perfect shot? I feel like perfect shot could be pretty good for Avi. Forever that, maybe. Is perfect shot something completely else that I missed? No, no. Oh, what have I done? Ah! Can't get higher than that, that's a shame. Let's buff her. There we go. I was going to look for... I did the wrong thing again. I did it again. Alright. Oh, yeah, there you go. She'll see. Being hand outnumbered. Weapon personalization. It could be good. I'd love to know what perfect shot is. Or where it is. It might be something we get later. Elsewhere. Let's go for sharpshooter, actually. And then... Oh. I can up ballistic skill. Weird that I couldn't before. Very nice. Next one. Ooh, Abelard gets an ability. If an enemy survives an attack, enhances ability will attack the warrior in return. The two characters with ranged weapons. Sworn enemy. Warrior makes it marks a target and against a target. Breakthrough. It's a slash ability with one charge this round. Slash cannot be used in the same round as charge. Slash the warrior dashes the enemy to the cell and use opposite. So the most damage for full strike. Warrior gathers other men crushing strike. Oh. Taunting scream. I don't know if I want him to be the priority target, but I do like the being pushed. Idira. See if we can give Idira some more psychic stuff. Downfall. Aftershock, Mind Thief. Pain Channeling. Oh, I already have this feature. Work Minds, Weak Hearts. Attack for the Emperor. Can't do the cat. I cry. Psychic Barrage, maybe? Psychic uses psychic power. Use our 6 cells or father from Psyker. The target's. Maybe that. Psychic Sight. Drift of those. I like Psychic Barrage, because when what did I just do? Oh, is that? No, I just jumped ahead, I think. Regardless, I like we had here Psychic Barrage. Psychic Barrage is good. There's Perception. Alright. I turned the heating. I turned the light on and I turned the heating up, and I also got myself a blankie because I'm getting really cold. It's not that cold. I mean, it's not that cold. Where I am, it's like 5 degrees, but compared to the actual freezing temperatures that it was
The Emperor sets my path.
recently, I'm ready for spring. Frankly, I'm ready to just have nice, warmer weather again, and the sun. And oh my god, sitting in the office today was genuinely so fucking nice, right? Because in the office that me and my colleague, my office buddy that we sit in, the sun shines in really nicely towards the like when it rises and over the morning until noon. It was just really warm, and that was so nice. And hoping the weather is quite nice again tomorrow, because Skull, my best friend, Skull and I are going to the Warhammer store tomorrow to pick up my Emperor's Children's side, which I'm really excited about. Tomorrow, time of recording, Tuesday. I know this is probably going to be out again later in the week, the YouTube video of this. But, you know, I'm going to pick up my Emperor's Children's side, the new one that I got with the codex and everything. I'm really excited. Regardless. The next range attack. The next range area of attack. So ooh, wow. Ooh, okay. Rapid fire. I quite like concentrated fire, I'll be honest. So we're choosing that. Pascal. Let's see what Pascal has. Ooh. Ooh. Does he have? Oh, wait. 1 second. Does he have exposed weakness? He does! Oh yeah, right, because he's also an operative. Oh yeah. That's actually pretty good. But let's just look at a few other things that he could have. I can't bring myself to. Let's give him weak body, weak soul. That's pretty good. You also get some more intelligence. Oh, he's a deck priest. He's pretty smart. Alright. Cool.
Rise to the top.
Sins hidden in
or
the heart
get
turn
left in the
all.
dust.
Yeah. Let's do the capital here, but I'm pretty sure the other way, over there, also had like some merit to go down towards. And we also, if we're already like here, right? Hey, being here reminds me, let's quick save, just for no reason except, you know, we'll have to a lot. I'm really excited. Saw that there are a few people who are also streaming Warhammer, who are also streaming Rogue Trader, and I'm really happy. That makes me really excited. I feel like this game is the fan base and the fandom is rather small. Ooh. Oh, that's just a room.
Is there money to be made?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Thank you, Pascal. Yeah, but ooh. Property. Nice. Ooh.
Fate and fortune favor the
Yeah.
bold.
But I want to give love to people who are also fans of this game. Ooh, this is snazzy. Can you give it an effort setting, actually? I love that I don't get to see what it looks like. Oh, I think this is just on his code, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll keep it the way it was. You. Yeah, but where was I?
Let us not
I feel like
dawdle.
the fan base for this game is pretty small, and the fandom for this game is pretty small, which makes me really sad. Because, well, not really small, but it's compared to like other places and other games, it's rather small. I was gonna check the journal, not the inventory. Or to other parts of the Customer response. Whose is this? Oh, Pascal. Right. I completed the quest. Otherwise it's just gonna stop. What? If the ancient aircraft battery. To the upper way. Aircraft controls. Right. Right. Yeah, okay. That was in fact the map button. It must have been this, right? I'm pretty sure it was this.
I always keep my options open.
I'm not sure. I just have another look through of this area, just so I know I haven't missed anything. There was nothing else here, which is a-okay. I'm sure there also wasn't really anything over there. I need to get a new controller. I need to get a new controller. This one is, I think, slowly giving out, which is a shame, but I've had this for quite a while. So, yeah, okay. Alright, no, I don't think there's anything we've missed, and that's a place we've been to, or like here before the entry to the city, is just where the like that anti-aircraft stuff was, and it must have been this. I'm pretty sure that it was this. We will quick save before we go, because when in doubt, save. Upper way. Oh. Yeah. I was talking about food and then completely lost that train of thought. Don't know why. But right, so I wanted to start a bit earlier today And then I did, but I spent like few hours making food, and what I made was my best friend's skull, and we have a certain chicken and rice recipe that we quite like, and I am quite a fan of the rice of that recipe, like the way that we make the rice. So what I did today is I made some beef, or I cooked up some beef, and I made the rice, and then I put it into burritos with like an assortment of stuff, and it's really good. And I've made like a bunch for tomorrow for work, and for probably also after work, because I'm probably not gonna eat them all at work. And yeah, oh yeah, cool. Destroy the attention battery. No, that's at the starport. Oh no, is this still the starport? Is it? It might be. I'm not sure. See, we were talking about this last episode. Is the thing he just did the sign of the Aquila? The like one hand to his breast? Or to his chest? I'm starting to speak like Warhammer authors write. Because they also will often say breast instead of chest. Like one hand, like one fist to his chest, is that the sign of the Aquila? Or is it really the like cross your arms, like cross your hands? Or cross the arms and then to your chest? Regardless. Young Warden. The young man in a planetary guard uniform looks very pale. There is a feverish gleam in his eyes. Your ladyship? At last! Private Camille Rigias, at your command. He hesitates. I was in the convoy the governor sent out to meet you. The convoy was ambushed by rebels. I am the only survivor. Nevertheless, I'm ready to show you the way to the command center where the governor is waiting for you. The success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor manifolds. The tech-free's words make Private Regias grow pale and instinctively pull his helmet down tighter. What is it, soldier? Why are you so nervous? The soldier grows paler still. Please forgive me, your ladyship. I was left all alone and it's been scary waiting for you. That's why. How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? I don't know, I just did somehow. There was an ambush, everything was going boom and bang and around me, and I kept firing back till I saw our commander lying there with a hole in his head, and everyone else too. I was alive when the enemy had retreated. What can you tell me about this insurgents? There's not a lot to tell. We were taught that the ungrateful rabble often rebels against lawful authorities. Comes Camille's road to answer, but then he continues in a slightly different tone. For the past couple of years, we haven't been doing very well. 2 major earthquakes in both hemispheres with lots of casualties and destruction, and the tech priests tinkering is something they shouldn't have, and we had lives lost to a series of sustained explosions. Then, on top of all that, there were the new taxes. The governor needed to be able to report to his lordship Caligus that the army's numbers and equipment supplies had increased as planned. The young man falls silent and looks at you with apprehension. Has the governor tried negotiating with the insurgents, offering them aid? Tax relief? Ha! When has a noble ever tried negotiating with the riffraff? The soldier bites his tongue, which is to say no, he hasn't. And to tell you the truth, I don't think it would have helped. There's more to this rebellion that meets the eye. So, about the rebellion, where I was, well, there were rumors that it was all happening for a reason. The earthquakes, the Red Rope's problems, and then there were those weird prophets, no eyes, scratched them out themselves by the looks of it. They kept going on about the final dawn. You know, the end of the world is near, repent or you'll be doomed, that sort of thing. It's not, I mean, it's not, I mean, at the end of the day, You know, it's probably nothing. I'm probably reading too much into it, but you know, might be. Regardless, I don't know when they first began to appear, but they've definitely been out there for at least a year. Some got caught and burned, of course, but heretic burnings aren't exactly rare. They catch someone every month. That's why nobody noticed the new ones for a while. But as soon as the rebellion started, there were hundreds of them coming out of the woodwork, wandering about, muttering away. And none of them had eyes. You'll see for yourself, there's plenty of them on this highway. So that's that. You can't tell anymore if the rebellion's just because of the taxes and the disasters, or if the end of the world is really coming. Enough talking, let's get to the command center. Yes, your ladyship. The command center's a straight walk from the starport. It's at the end of the upper way, not too far from here. But we must proceed carefully. Emperor forbid we get ambushed again.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Right, we have to go around the main road, sort of blocked by debris. Right, is he just walking with us now? Yeah, he is. He's a sweet little boy. And I shall protect him with my life. Right. Pascal, if you would. Thank you.
Successful.
This is intriguing.
Christ. Gang! Careful. That was too close, frankly. I want to just quick save here before... I'm pretty sure we get ambushed somewhere around here. But I'm not quite sure where. Follow me, your ladyship. No!
You will beg for mercy,
No!
and I will grant none.
I will take you down.
Alright, we are all going last. So, I mean, okay. Abby has to go somewhere kind of guarded anyway. I want just everyone to be like somewhere where they're a bit more protected. Since, apparently... Oh wait, can I put... Yeah, I can put Idea here. And you put Argenta here. I don't think any of us are going first. Yeah, no. Argenta is the only one of us to go first. So... And then Pascal... Here's probably good. Or okay-ish. Here's good. For Pascal. Just for all of us to be protected.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, a lot of them will have to move.
Can I fall back now?
Be strong. Greater trials lie ahead.
Thank you.
Or here. Well, we all just go somewhat at the same. Oh, probably because they have a surprise round on us.
Eradicated.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Argenta. Mwah, kisses. We're not all going at the same time. I was gonna say. Oh, that's odd. And think. Oh, the poor boy. Alright.
Sport is no one route.
Forward. I love him very much. Who's gonna be a bigger problem here? I feel like this guy probably is about to just generally be a problem. Oh wait, I should weapons in a huge area. An additional effect. Recoil, weapons bonus. Dodge, recoil, increased. Nice. That's pretty good. plus machine vanishment action 2 reduces the damage dealt from targets by 27%. This would reject the flesh feature. Suffer. The target's mechanism machine. So searching instead. Okay, just reduced. He doesn't have that, I think, but it's still pretty good. Throw that further and hit someone else. No. Okay, I throw it here? No, just short. I can't throw it here. No, I can't. Okay. Cool. Okay, Avi, my love.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Indeed, my love. Indeed. Okay. First of all, this is like a perfect opportunity.
I'll make it happen.
Ooh, I cry. He dodged. Well, I don't like that at all. Well, I think, I don't know, I was about to say maybe he's in the perfect position for me to shoot two people at once, but no, of course not. Ah! A sliver, my guy. Christ. Alright.
Follow my lead.
I wonder if I can charge this guy from here. I can.
It will be done. Reduce the dust.
Very good. And I can still do a gun attack on someone. Oh.
At your back and forth.
Okay. It's not terrible. Tira.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
But she can't see this guy. She can see this guy. She can only see this guy. I can only really get this guy with a screech. Nice. And then just because Abelard's currently at the forefront. Okay. And Argenta again.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I think. Oh no! I can run and gunner.
Justice for the weak.
At least a low. I wonder if she can help the poor private. She can! There you go. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do much else with Argenta here. Pascal.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
I'll get this guy.
Your Messiah needs significant value.
Hey, good. Oh, cooldown 3 rounds. Alright, that's good to know. And no, doesn't reach far enough. Throw a grenade this far? No. Because of course I can't. Alright. Okay. Three more guys left. This one, and this one. Okay. Let's put an exploit on him.
To it personally.
And sure, I plan this
It's not
bitch.
me.
And then,
I'll make it
if you will,
happen.
Abby. Almost. Put an exploit
I'll see
on
to
this
it personally.
guy.
I'll
Sure,
make it
plan. And then shoot him. So I'm gonna fully get him. Oh no, never mind, it is! Lol! Haha! Nice. Okay, very good. Abelard's gonna need a heal.
Careful now.
And we... I mean, I could try have him... Yeah. Yeah! I'm trying to move! Let me move! Let me move!
Nothing's impossible for this old
Very
officer.
nice. Well,
Your guard
surefire plan and exploit. And then just
Who, if not me?
expose the weakness. Get gone. Fuck! Oh my god, I can't believe she just missed that. Alright, this, oh, I'm pretty sure this always hits, doesn't it? Yeah, attack always
Here's
hits.
my perfect moment.
Ah, but didn't hit the way I wanted to do. Great. Alright, move closer like that.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Get her, please.
Strike is a prayer.
Ah, it took way too long. He looks around, a little dazed. He's pressing his hand on a fresh wound. How's this possible? Updating data catalog. The characteristic tendency of planetary defense forces of Rykard Minoris to run into ambush is not a consequence of chance or negligence. It can only be explained as some twisted variation of combat tactics. This phenomenon is depressing. It is alright. We're going to bend you up and continue on our way. Thank you, your ladyship. I love that it doesn't pan with me. We're just stuck here now until Abby helps him. Oh. Alright, because it was focused on her
Let's
agenda.
not waste time with pleasantries.
What are you doing, girlfriend? Ooh. That's for people with fire. Flame weapon proficiency. Oh.
Is there money to be made?
It's okay, it's in character for Abby to miss it a little bit. Alright, before we do anything else, let me look at the stuff we just got. Alright, we had a medkit that I could give to someone. Probably more likely than not, Argenta. These two, for as long as they're in our party, are just gonna be our medics. Pretty sure Pascal has. Well, no, but Argenta does. Of course Argenta does. It's one-handed, too. Just give her this. Scarpiata pistol. Cool. That's fun.
Let us not dawdle.
We should deal with this.
Yeah, we should. Argenta, if you would. And go.
The Emperor favors me today.
He sure does. He sure does.
A disorganized rabble should not be capable of bringing down a world like Rykard Minoris. Is the governor exerting every effort to restore order here? I am not convinced.
If the governor is sincere in his faith and service to the Emperor, then I am confident that he is doing everything within his power.
But Argenta, are we confident that he is true in his faith? I'm not. I'll tell you that for certain. I'm rather unconfident that he's faithful in anything.
Over there.
What's that? Ain't that something? Let's have a look at that in a
Keep
moment.
my options open.
Ooh, what's that? Emergency injector. When the wearer is found unconscious, a safe field immediately recovers toughness bonus points instead. His RMP begins to. Ooh, oh! I know who I can give this to. I know exactly who. Adira. Here, take it. It's not even. Let me look at them actually. Because I'm not even sure if it's like. the dodge bonus? Which one of those is the dodge bonus? Armor, dodge. Dodge! Here. 70%. Dodge reduction, parry, resolve. It's just not that high. That's it. It's her dodge is just not as high as everyone else's. That's Argenta. These two, I think they are both. I mean, Pascal's as well. I think Pascal's currently like one of the lowest, but these two are just in comparison to these two. Abelard, also not very good at dodge. Oh, I cry.
Keep your wits about you.
All right, there's stuff here.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
This is the first time I'm actually looking at all of that stuff. Since, again, I've played story mode the first time I played this. So I didn't have to worry all that much about stats. Because it was just fuck easy. That's not an expression, I reckon. Not really, but... I already loot this guy. Alright. Looks like the map. Ooh, another Jedi Rebel. You can get stuff from. If just for cargo, right? Because we're gonna need to trade a whole bunch later. I think... And not this way. There's not that much else this way.
Always keep your eye on the
Because we came from that direction. Most notably. Ah. Actually, which way is which? There's stuff done there. So let's go that way first. Fuck.
will be your downfall.
Show them no mercy.
7.
Let's get to it.
Break their morale. Let's get to it.
My by far favorite thing in a video game, or in this game specifically, I guess, not just in a video game, in this game specifically, is in fact that almost everyone, almost every enemy is voiced by the same, I think voiced by the same person. I don't actually know, but a lot of them just sound the same. I find it funny. It's enjoyable. It's good fun. It's gonna be the biggest problem here. 11, 11, 11, 6. There are not a lot of people, I reckon. Argenta. Our Angel of the Emperor, or whatever.
Guided by faith.
We don't have to check anymore. But
I'll do it. Eradicated.
yeah. Ah. Quite enjoyable. Well, maybe now that I have this, I should give her more, like, area of attack weapons. Like this. Is technically speaking the area of attack weapon? It should be. Well, but he is burning, so that already has him fucked.
Make it quick.
Okay. Why won't you move close enough to hit him?
I've seen
Thank you.
worse battles than this in my time.
Alright. Get him.
Victory is
Cool. You probably get this one. Oh, just probably. You can. Great. I love you, Abelard. Alright. And then Idira. Ooh, she can probably get at least one of them with... Nope, she can't see him. Alright, never mind then. Ooh, but you can see them here. Pascal, light of my life. Okay.
Request denied.
There you go. Missed. Great. Actually amazing. Wonderful. Let's...
Weapon at the ready.
Thank you, Camille.
Of the Imperium.
He's great. This is my
I
son.
don't need luck. I have strategy.
Crying. Oh.
It's as good as done.
I'll put an exploit on him as well. Why don't we?
I'll make it happen.
You might be able to get him at once.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Almost. Almost.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless.
There you get.
Here we go.
Cool. He's not be able to reach them, but you can get them with this gun.
It will be done.
He can't. Alright. Indira.
Cover me!
I think she can see them, period, can't she? No, she can. Wonderful. Hey, nice! Very good.
Did I mention that?
I will lead us to fortune. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Damn right. Ooh. A mesh blade.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
It would be better than what I have, but it's not as stylish. Does anyone else need anything better before I take it? Yeah, Pascal does. Oh, what a shame. I vote to cargo. Where's that paused? Stuff! Right, we were able to... Right, you can go down there. Oh, and I don't think I ever did! Or did I? Well, I can't recall.
Is there money to be made?
It's a question of questions. Be good. Alright. It is better than the one that I have. Silver tricks. Yeah, let's reject the flesh. How cool would it be if you could, like, play someone from the Adeptus Mechanicus? Like, would that not be so fun? Oh, this turn plus parry chance. I mean, no dodge penalty, so I'm keeping this one. Scare path. The captain gets her hands dirty. I would just stop by herself. She doesn't need to be coddled.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I heard you. So you can't use it. One second. Did I find it again? Was it this? I think it was. Nope. Idira can't equip him. I keep forgetting that Idira is like technically speaking, heretical follower. Nice. Oh, it's not bad. You know, I keep forgetting I can take the heretic stuff.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, let's save again here. I'm paranoid about saving now. I really am. It's just a steam. His management has been capture explosions, but you can't enter. So he's blocking the pass from the entrance time. Isn't that just so interesting? Let's go down here. I am a genius. Oh my god. I have unlocked a new, like maybe I'm not a genius. Maybe I'm an idiot for never realizing the potentials. The world that could open itself to me if I just put food in a burrito. Like I could do this anything. I could put like noodles in it. Like just any food I make, I could also make into a burrito. Is that not nuts and insane? Oh my goodness. Alright. Have a look around.
This could be an opportunity. I know how to do it.
I'm restless. Blessed
Be
be
careful,
the road
be careful,
that we
be
take.
careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Holy shit. Holy shit, Argenta.
I better myself through my service.
Jesus. How
Never
many
doubt
fucking
me.
traps are there here?
The Emperor favors me today.
Oh my god, Argenta, for fuck's sake. Girlfriend. Oh.
I better myself through my service. Never doubt
you.
me. Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart.
Ha!
Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
I will lead us to fortune.
I love Pascal. He's very unintentionally funny. He's very, oh my god, he is one of my favorites.
Keep your wits about
Not
you.
as much, well, no, I think Cassia is my favorite character, period. But, or Imperium.
Success is the only outcome.
These enormous
I
humming
accept.
transformers must be part of a single, much larger mechanism that supplies power to the whole hive. I love Hive world. Like, to use Hive as a shortage for Hive world is nuts and crazy and great. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sector Coronis expands. Region Rykard system. Location streets in the vicinity of Rykard Minoris starport. Material. Report based on oral accounts and picture recordings. Added to the archives of House von Valencius by order of Seneschal Viserion. On her journey across a world caught in the throes of a heretical insurgents, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretics' gathering, a place for performing their grim and profane acts. Good that we saved here. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring into the center of the room. No one moved, only the murmur of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in the shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gazes turned toward the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates, and foxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through the slits in the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. The Retrader surveyed the particular structure with great attention. Lore warp test succeeded. The enormous mounted lens was doubtlessly imbued with the power of the archenemy, inimical to all that is noble and virtuous in the universe. Anyone caught in the corrupted light it emanates will face horrifying consequences. Awareness 70. The Lord Captain peered into the darkness enveloping the room. Awareness has succeeded. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at these barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rykard Minoris. The Lord Captain... What is it? What did you say? The Lord Captain patiently observed what happened next. As if commanded by grim, unseen forces, the insurgents fell silent at once and in a single moment parted. A thick, silky silence filled the room. The heretics' gaze were turned toward a metal structure with a lens on top of it, standing tall in the middle of a circle of melted candles. Piles of books and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sunray illuminated. The sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed to his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sunray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed a lone heretic's voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hand, the lens had turned, and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of the palace. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced herself and blew up the fuel barrels, thinning the heretics' ranks.
I'll make an example out of you! Your Emperor won't save you!
Reynolds is way too far back.
Out of my way!
God Emperor, move through me!
Fuck.
Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor commands.
Wonderful! Oh, that's very nice. Let's actually do a run gun so I can move away from the steam. I can move her away from the steam. There's another barrel I could probably shoot from here. Very nice! Ah, good one, Argenta.
I am your doom!
Ooh.
Messiah condemns you!
Very nice. Good, 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 good.
I bring rage!
I'm enraged!
Please. Oh, for the love of God, please.
Time-tested tactics are the best ones.
I know that wasn't the best idea, but I just really want to make it to Argenta.
Indeed.
So I can give her a big ol' heal.
Let's patch you up.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
That's really all I can do with Overlord at the moment. Idira! Can't really make it all that far. It's a damn shame. Oh, probably because of the broken leg! Lol! Oh. Can you sing Scream with that? No. Oh, she can't do really anything. No, what she can do actually is fucking give her Argenta a forewarning. No one can stop the future. The sun will die. Aurora's prophecy will come to pass. This plan is meaningless. Only she can show me the true light. My comrades. Oh, okay. I can't get fire going on someone here, unfortunately.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh fuck, that's that's warp demons.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Good job, Magenta.
Nothing.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Strengthens me.
Swear, I mean, that's about to be fucking her personal healer here. I like the position that Abby's in quite a lot, actually. This one, I believe, is the biggest problem at the moment. So, what we're going to do is give him some exports and surefire plan this bitch.
I'll make it happen. The best defense is a good offense.
Chaos guides me. Death to the weak.
Follow my lead. Let me help.
Ministration is a holy task.
Pull up, Lord.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Hey, but this guy we can get. Very nice. No, I can't really do much of anything else.
What is this foreboding?
Still can't use that one. Anyone? This, maybe? Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh no. What just happened? Of course it's a warp. Great. Oh, that's gonna happen to both of them. Oh. This is not looking good, gang.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Cleanses the body.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Oh my god. Argenta's just having a terrible fucking time.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
You never stood a chance.
Wonderful.
Chaos guides me.
Yeah, shoot your own guy. Wait, yeah.
Ah, finest. Reduce the dust.
Wonderful. Oh, thank fuck.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Look at this guy. Shoot a gun? Shoot someone? No, Idea is just altogether a terrible situation. Nope, okay. Oh, there goes Argenta. Great! No, we love it.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. My vow is to serve. Request approved.
I can't believe this, Pascal. I really can't.
Sire knows all, comprehends all.
There you go. How's it going?
Follow my lead.
I'm also almost down. That's not good. That's one. Point blank, baby. We're fucked. We're actually just cooked.
I've suffered worse.
Oh, okay. Interesting that that didn't hit.
A tactically sound approach.
Hey, Abelard, I have an idea. You're kidding me! You're actually fucking with me! That didn't hit!
At your beck and call.
Nice. Alright. Idea.
I know what is to come.
Oh, idea. Cool. Oh, great. I'm just fucking up this combat. I really am. No, not the cover. Not the cover, for fuck's sake. There you go.
Successfully terminated.
Tell you what. Cool, thanks.
I'll see to it personally.
Avi!
Death to the weak. Death to non-believers.
Time to redouble our efforts.
I'm killing myself. I am. In a video game. In a video game. In a video game. Christ. Unless Twitch thinks something bad of me.
It will be done.
Just overall terrible time, huh?
Cover me.
Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me! Ugh! And he's not gonna hit him. Watch.
By never being significant.
No, he is. Wow, crazy. Unheard of.
Guides me.
My place is at the fore.
I'm just not gonna get him. Idea, if you will.
Will do.
Thank you. Ah, thank God. This is gonna have fuck me over. Your eyes drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered and around the broken device. At first you are uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown object you found near Theodore von Valencius' desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in? Abelard trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be! Idea bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? What? Abelard is at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in a good hasty sputter. It's a mistake, slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated and will not be tolerated. Come now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Idira's smile betrays her grief. But at the same time, it is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she had thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else out there in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of great beautiful. Why? Alcat! And you don't let her kiss on? Like, you can't kiss her and you describe her as beautiful? Come on. I'm personally not the biggest fan of Argenta. But I love everyone in my retinue. I know there are people who wish to kiss her. Come on, Alcat! How bitter it is knowing that you were born from bad blood. But do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with a worthier fate. She doesn't appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. There's enough venom in Idira's voice to poison an entire regiment. I do not recall this, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We speak of abetting the arch-enemy, a person who has tainted themselves, thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on. Idira is right. It is too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Have you don't be naive? Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? Walk away from the device.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The whispers told me how.
Ritual signs covered in ominous heretic symbols, each of which is unmistakably emanating the malevolent power of war. This isn't like clearing out the Zinch bit though, is it? Just another flame thing. Actually, let me keep a few of those around. Ooh, pair boots, 4 boots. Oh, this is another of. Oh, yeah. Kids are with a single attack. Oh, this is a if you wear MP. That's pretty cool. As from the cage on the cache of Rykard Minoris. A harbinger reports Brother Twilight and his people were unsuccessful. A dangerous enemy, Aviva Valencius, foiled his plans. The duty is now upon us, Aurora's followers, to see where Twilight has failed. Interesting. We're just all tremendously fucked. Fucking look at us. He's a fresh injury that we can heal, at least.
Should I divide?
Your seneschal is always there for you.
I think I can heal him, actually.
I'm restless.
She hasn't really used that yet.
The pain will subside.
The healing is much appreciated.
Fuck! Oh my god! Hope he also hasn't had trouble, which is great.
The Emperor. Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Oh, we're just ass now. We really are.
Well, what do we have
No,
here?
no. Careful, gang. Careful, gang. Careful, gang.
The Emperor favors me today.
Show the steam.
Experience? Nothing
The marks
matters
on
more.
his broadcast clearly indicate that this belongs to Splinter Words. There are visible scratches and traces of blood in the device. Oh well. This is Aura's sermon. It's coming, it's coming, it's drawing ever nearer. Heed the word of Aurora. Abandon all your mundane affairs. Ambition is but dust. Desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming. It will put an end to all worldly vanities.
Let us not dawdle.
Heretics believe in the final dawn, a strange event, and that will soon bring them to this world.
Operation successful.
Cool. Against warp damage. Let's start here. It's not terrible. Abelard has is clearly better. Oh, it's this heavy element proficiency. Yeah, let's see why not. Your house is fine. Just chainmail to you and then to you as well. Seneschal's trusty carapace is cute.
I always have a backup plan.
This is probably if we came in from the other side. Is that? Exit view. Studio upper, yeah. Is this the clearing out the Zinch bed? Or is that elsewhere? I mean, I'm not sure if we can do much of anything at the moment here, but yeah, good. Try to clearing the siege. Fair segment. I think this is the where. I mean, this is the lower, like a lower. Oh no! Haha, fuck. Ooh. Ooh. We can probably come back to here later, which I feel like it's gonna be a better idea to just do this later. Alright. No, but it's good to know. Let's save.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Ain't that just nice? Ain't that something really great? Ah, perfect shot! Exactly what I wanted! Let's give her this. I'm supposed to say, is that Avi? That's Avi. It's Avi. It's okay. I'll give you more weapon skill, actually. Oh. I like Scatter here quite a lot. Gives me an incentive to keep him close to everyone else and then have him rush forward. It's an area that lasts like cannot be less than 12%. Check against. Move towards the striker. Should I get back into that? I could just give her other psychic powers. That's nutty. Pisces protects against my heretics. I think I'm just gonna give her pyromancy. I think that's quite fun. Some more warp knowledge. Ain't that fun? Ain't that just something? I mean, ooh, it's pretty good. All right.
Is there money to be made?
That's probably the caution here, actually.
Just as I planned.
Nice.
An expected result.
You managed to decipher the technical litany. According to it, in order to perform the original motive force, you must supply power. Make sure the relay is closed. Check that the damper is latched and the supplementary external relay is shut. The supply must be correctly distributed, and in no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed. Oh, interesting. Ooh! Should the breach the card series windows. Nice! A message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages were meticulously transferred from paper to the signature machine storage. Go to missives. Missives. Heed the words of the Harbinger of Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of her salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the vein named Abby von Valencius. Her ship has already entered the system. We should expect this enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of the sweat will be granted Aurora's special blessing, a chance to stand at the prophet's side when the hour comes. Be vigilant. Let the dawn come. Go to dispatches. Something fell. I can't tell what it was. Oh, some sweets. Tell the Harbingers we've intercepted a convoy of the governor's underlings who were supposed to meet that von Valencia at last. Only one out of the whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hall, not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got their hands on the guard's Foxcaster, and these fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. We know their every movement, and we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aurora must have no doubts that we'll do whatever it takes to stop her enemies. Let the final dawn come. Turn to the soldier. Camille, do you recognize this Foxcaster? Yes, looks like one of ours. All our squads use them. So, does this mean those bastards that have been eavesdropping on us at all this time? That was why my squad got ambushed. Looks like. Are you blind, layperson? Every Foxcaster is unique. The distinct effects on the cover, the number or signature on the antenna, the scintillating spectrum of the vid screen. How can you possibly mistake one for another? Rasping indignantly, the tech priest pokes a finger at the voxcaster, which looks completely indistinguishable from any other voxcaster you have seen. So we have taken back the caster, and now we are going to return it to the governor. You will not be spied upon anymore. Good. That means at least my comrades didn't die for nothing. There won't be any more ambitious things to them. And you.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Can you read this again? According to what relay closed. Damage last. Okay. It's a puzzle here. Oh, wait. Ooh, do we have to? No? Okay. What's here? Oh, this is just like the other side of this. Ah! They read the motor force?
I always get the job
Nothing
done.
happens. Okay. Plus the relay. Nothing happens. Zero motor force?
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Nothing happens. Okay. I'll show there. Nothing happens.
I always keep my
Should have
options
Steam,
open.
actually. Just so. We can figure this out. Supply power, make sure the relay is closed. Check that the damper is latched. Supplementary exposure shut. Okay. I'm missing something here, I feel. Plus the relay? Maybe? Pascal, if you will.
Operation successful.
Oh, everything appears to be correct. Nice. Don't know what we did, but we did something. Everything appears to be correct. Nothing happens.
Let us not dawdle.
She said everything from scratch. Great. Come on. Alright, close the relay.
My success
Nothing happens.
is
Cool.
irrefutable certainty.
There's something we did first for this. Power the concentrator.
Just as I planned.
We closed. Okay, right. Okay. So we hello. We close the relay.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Definitely yeah, everything seems to be correct. No. There's temper. Nothing
I
happens.
always have a backup plan. That's how it's done.
Close the relay.
Operation
Nothing happens. Great.
successful.
Well, not successful. In this case. We might just spend the entire time here and not even actually get anywhere. Come on. Nothing happens. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Success
Oh, nice.
is the only outcome I accept.
Oh! Okay, wait, I think I get it. Close the relay.
My
No, nothing
success
happens.
is an irrefutable certainty.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, the cables. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's the cables we need to follow. Gang. I might be a buffoon.
I always get the job
Nothing
done.
happens. What's the relay?
This explorator
Nice.
is blessed with multifunctionality.
Follow this cable. Unlock the save.
That's how it's done.
Hey, nice. Hey, we did it. Cool. Hey, ain't that something, gang? I'm pretty sure actually she probably already has that kind of weapon, but maybe I can give it to Abelard. What's this? Deals swap damage. Character also stops burning. I mean, we could probably give this to Cassia, can't we? Please, please. So I'd have to type. Okay.
Keep your wits about
Let's go
you.
back to the Emperor. And see if we can't make it to the governor. And then maybe make it back to the ship. Heal our wounds. And then go back here. Oh, we're somewhere back here. Very nice. I mean, I roughly know where we go next time when. Okay, what's happening?
Your arrogance
Fuck.
will be your downfall.
I'll turn you into corpse stuff.
Oh. Okay. Great. Actually, so last time I saved. Nah, just here. Alright, it's too far gone. Okay. No autosave in between? No, no, no. Also no. Is there no autosave between then? Oh no, there was. No, there wasn't. Never mind. Well. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool and a buffoon and okay. I'm already annoyed. I'm already just annoyed.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
This is gonna be such a warp around. Alright. Didn't see that this guy was there. Hey, you wanna know something? I'm killing myself. That's sad. Oh, this is bullshit. This is actual fucking bullshit. Oh, I'm about to have a fucking terrible time. There you go.
Show me what you've got.
Out my way.
Let's get to it.
Weapon at the ready.
Let's get
That's the anti-aircraft stuff. Fuck! Oh, I want to die. I want to die right now. I'm so mad. Oh my god. Oh, this is the fucking worst. I
I've
swear to
seen worse
god.
battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent.
Yeah, he can't move that much further. Ugh.
Let's get to it.
Great. This is gonna take fucking forever.
Advancing. Insignificant value.
Oh my god.
Sins hidden in the
Always
heart
keep your eye on
turn
the
all
prize.
to decay. Be strong.
Oh, he's
Greater
alive again!
trials lie
Oh, thank
ahead.
god!
We function as one.
Oh, I thought he was dead forever. Holy shit. Sniper gloves. Oh. You never guess who's who's getting that?
When the faithful
Did you
What
I
advi-
have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure?
Duty prevails.
Is there money to be made?
Is there ever, Avi? Is there ever? Alright. What are these? Oh yeah, right. I was gonna give these to Pascal once he's here. And he is here now, so... Oh, don't see why not. Give him this. I know. I think we can just backtrack everything else that we don't have here yet. Speaking of, or not speaking of backtracking, because we can't backtrack this if I don't do this now. Avi. These are they were here. I saw them. The anti-aircraft things.
Let us not dawdle.
The western side? No. They were right here, weren't they? Yeah, there you go. The anti-aircraft batteries control panel has a palony of mysterious levers and buttons. Deactivating it quickly is not an option. All you can do is blow it up, destroying it completely. Examine the anti-aircraft battery. The anti-aircraft battery certainly was constructed a long time ago, long before the colonization of this world began. It comes as no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern arms protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such an ancient construction. Destroy the anti-aircraft battery. I love the criminal standing right there. I'll be okay. There he is. The blast consumes the ancient weapon. The sky above the city is safe to fly for flying again.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Yeah, let's get that before we go.
Never doubt me.
Miscalculations of...
Should I divide?
Join me in prayer.
That's the last one.
Let
I've
me
learned.
tend to your wounds.
The very last one we have.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Not the very last one we have, but one of the last ones we have. But the last one's on the western side. Gang. Fuck. I say we get to the governor's place, and then back to the ship to heal everyone proper. And we go pick up Heinrichs. Not today. I'm just like outlaying the general plan. And then we go to clear out the siege. And then we do everything else. Some 10 people, children among them, are huddling together in fear. The elder family members are doing what they can to calm the young. Several armed insurgents are watching the frightened yet unharmed because we went as soon as we could, hostages, but the watchers themselves are looking around nervously. Come to your senses, Aradul. Look what you're doing to your own family. A woman of about 60, gray-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms towards him. Take pity on us, let us go. Fanatical man. Can't you see I'm trying to save you? The man clutches his weapon tightly. Only Aurora can help us. Why can't you understand that? Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you? What do you want? No, you tell me. Who are you and what are you doing to these unfortunates? I'm the chief. My former name, Aradol, is meaningless now. I'm a father leading his family to deliverance from woes, to salvation. Aurora has opened my eyes to the truth, and my children will see it. Harlad, spare us! Spare your children! Pascal's box hisses furiously. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint, and believe that a burning in their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of the demagogic teaching that you confused meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. Everyone's face turns deep red. To cast your own children into the thrall of heresy, to drown your own prodigy in this filth of with your own hands. Are these people your family? All of my adopted and blood children I hear. I raise them as my own. Now I must protect them, help them see. Are you trying to save them from? And who's behind all this? Rebels talk in raptures about Aurora, the mysteriously left this room. At Aurora's behest, Aurora is a great prophet and a great warrior. Their faces shrouded, but their gaze pierces the veil of time and sees into the future. I always knew the governor's dogs were hiding the truth from us. And now, the day has come. A prophet has come to Rykard Minoris and opened our eyes. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Oh, my cough has been acting up lately. The end of the world is coming. The final dawn. And only those who accept Aurora's truth will survive it. What you are doing is no salvation. Stop taking your fear out on the innocent. It will neither cease your suffering nor rid you of fear. But all I wanted was to save. The man drops his weapon and covers his face with his hands in desperation. You hear several short sobs. The old woman rises from her knees and approaches her husband. I know you were trying to save us, but there's still a way to set things right. The old man gestures to the other insurgents who lower their weapons. Then he shifts his gaze to you, trying to hold back tears. What happens to us now? Your family may go, and so may you, but make sure I do not ever see you again. The hostages begin to leave, and soon the group disappears around one of the bends. The old man looks away from them and walks in the opposite direction. His shoulders shake with sobs every now and again. Oh, we handled that well. Nice, level up.
What a peculiar thing.
Careful, careful, careful.
I better myself
I always
through
keep my
service.
options open.
Christ, that was close.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Yes, fine, I'll level them. Christ. You level fast. I didn't expect us to level so fast. So already does that. Oh, there! Cyber expertise. Coverage additionally gives the operative armor penetration against enemies that are 7 cells or farther away. Why not? Build a somewhat good sniper build, I hope. Let's have him do a bit of Medicare. Nice. Yeah, we could use that. Oh. Ooh. cool. That could be really good, actually. And Pascal. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, no, wait, no! No! It wasn't done. Manipulate to make a dead attacks. Enemies in close combat, pushing them 2 cells away and dealing 10 damage. That's some fun! Or medicine. Make a dendrite. Once per combat, though. Scared of a dendrite? Just a resource character. I like the manipulator push. That's fun. Okay. Again,
Keep your wits about you.
we will, like, I will go back and... Oh, this isn't even the way. What is this? Command center, there we go. Ah, oh, finally. Oh my god, okay. Woo! We've made it. Gang, we've made it. To Minoris Command Center.
What are all these enforcers and soldiers doing in this shelter? Why are they not on the streets fighting back against the enemies of humanity?
I presume it is because the governor does not wish to be without his personal guard, even behind the meter-thick walls of his bunker. Typical.
That's the governor. The tall, dark-skinned man turns toward you and greets you in a curt military manner. Pasio Rykardi ap Medihi af Kronos, governor of this system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. His gaze falls at Lord. His eyes narrow slightly. Bessarian. I've learned not Starly, Governor Medihi. My greetings. I'm not seeing the convoy sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise that their punishment will be swift and severe. What a curious exchange of pleasantries. Is there some kind of discord between you and Nebelide? No, of course not. An old misunderstanding, over a century old. It isn't worth your time, Lord Captain. The convoy was ambushed. There were no survivors except Private Camilla Regias. I must commend his extraordinary loyalty and resilience. Only one good soldier in the whole convoy. Pathetic. Head to the barracks, private, and await new orders. Your ladyship, before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was head of House of Valencias, and received no word of her demise. How is it that you are now the rogue trader? My esteemed predecessor died at the hands of cultists, the Emperor incinerated their souls. Never frowns and a deep shadow floats over his face. Rogue trader von Valencia is slain, unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences, your ladyship. Do not hesitate to let me know how I might be of help. I need a fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack on the ship. I mean, material compensation. Nice. The governor bows his head in acceptance. Of course, your ladyship, you will be compensated for any losses, and I'll see to it personally that your ship's holds are filled with the finest good from my personal reserves. I will let nods and approval remarks quietly. Excellent, your ladyship. The rogue trader has no use for leniency. I can offer you several thousand fine obedient servants. However, I am sorry to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with this insurgent on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rebel will soon be duly punished for their heretical scheming. Are you so confident you will crush the insurgents so soon? My impression has been the exact opposite. that so? The governor maintains his composure. I'd like to hear your reasoning. The rioters are too well organized, too well informed, too well armed. Their sense of indoctrination into heretical beliefs. They are clearly being directed by someone competent and charismatic. Governor, you are dealing with an arch enemy cult that is growing at an alarming rate. The governor's eyes darken, but your unwavering gaze makes him given. All right, perhaps I've underestimated me writing it up. That's the rebels' usual nonsense. However, if it does involve corruption in an underground cult, this needs to be investigated. I'll assign additional resources to it and take the issue seriously. You have my word, your ladyship. Is there anything else I can do on this planet or in the system while I wait for the end of this revolt? There's an inevitability stage in the system, but those hermits don't do business with anyone. Not even I have ever been invited aboard. However, they've been known to make exception for members of rogue trader families. Perhaps they will make one for you. If you'd like a distraction, a smaller, safer uprising to suppress... Sorry, what? If you'd like a distraction, a smaller and safer uprising to suppress at your leisure, there is a planetoid in my system called Rykard Philia. It hosts a prison colony whose inmates rebelled at the same time as the heretics on the planet. It's an all-round preposterous situation. It should have only taken us a couple of orbital shots to take care of them, but the governor slightly presses his lips. Evian Winterscale went there. He is a relative of my suzerain, the great rogue trader Kelligus Winterscale, the master of the system, and a dozen others. I imagine the young Lord Winterscale is very eager to prove himself to his distinguished kinsman. I see no reason for you not to join him. It's a small planetoid, the prisoners' numbers are few, and they have little in the way of weapons. It's more of a sport for noble lords and ladies than a rebellion. Evian, Bumper stroking his beard. One of his distant younger offspring, yes. That's as much as I know about him, which means he has distinguished himself in any meaningful way. I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers, Sergeant Malgar. He and his soldiers valiantly defend the starport. The sergeant who managed to impress a person of such noble standing will be recommended for decoration. My kinsman, Convoy von Valencia, has betrayed our dynasty and the Imperium. If he is hiding in the system, I want him handed over to me. Voidfear is a traitor when any family, however noble, is an unworthy scion or two. Naturally, we'll surrender him should we find him within my jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, the governor pauses to think. We have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to a data crypt from Lotus Abel's sanctum. It aggregated all the Lex mechanic reports. Unfortunately, the access prayer for it is unknown to me. If you manage to convince the stubborn machine, you might learn something about Conrad's movements. I'd hazard he fled from you on a ship, and not on a pair of wings. Heinrich von Kallax, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating in your system. Do you know where he is? The governor lowers his voice. I do. Master von Kallax is for the hallowed electrodynamic canopium. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery vicinity. But I suppose that's too petty of a problem for an agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down the shuttle over the city has been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Master von Kallax, you should go to the Cenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Notes of anxiety creep into the voice that rattles from Pascal's rocks. On the behalf of the Priest of Mars, I make us human officially initiate my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that it is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. According to the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against laypeople and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained magos should provide his assistance. I categorically object, the Countess's fist. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the Omnissiah's servants. We have lost many eminent tech priests, incidentally one of them perished in that same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defense forces. Medea and Pascal glare at each other, their unyielding gazes like crossed swords. You picked an interesting time to quarrel with the servant of the Omnissiah, Governor. A critical situation calls for decisive action. I simply cannot let every learned tech priest go to their death the moment they hear about an endangered relic. I need people who can do more than praise the Omnissiah to look after the capital and its millions of citizens. This Magus is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. You mistake me for a fool. I know that he arrived separately from you, and I would bet my life that no... The governor's voice dies down in a low growl of drilling mechadendrites. Its tip is directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Medea clears his throat and grumbled stubbornly. So, is this the negotiation technique you have resorted to? Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No, but it could be your last. Pascal's voice is akin to the sound produced by his drilling implement, steady and calm, but ready to explode at a moment's notice, with the crunching of bone and squelching tearing flesh. I am heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? The governor mutters through gritted teeth. Abundantly so, Magos. It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah's servant in reaching the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your ladyship. The judge stops. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Magos Hunaman, officially undertake to accompany you in the Rykard system in the role of bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease. But only within the limits of the Rykard system. You're Hunaman. Glad you're alive. The governor raises his eyebrow and stares at the tech brute in surprise, but refrains from further commentary. I should know more about the monastery. The Cenobium has been run by the Adeptus Mechanicus ever since the colony was founded. The sacred reactor guarded by its priest powers the entire planet. I can say no more. It is a forbidden place that even I have only been allowed to visit once before. Pascal, what is so special about the Cenobium and the relic? What is it in there that has drawn the attention of an interrogator of the Inquisition? I have never been there before, but I presume that the sacred relic of the reactor is capable of great destruction should it end up in heretic hands. The fury of the freed machine spirits, once released from the sacred circuit, will destroy everything around them. The degree of damage inflicted may render the world of Rykard Minoris uninhabitable. Heresy must be purged from those blessed halls. I declare any desecrator who defies the relic's power a Category 3 blasphemer, deserving of immediate execution. Is he so perplexed about my companion's name? The governor looks at Pascal with curiosity. According to the reports we've received, Lagis Abel Hunaman set out for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Van Calyx? Pascal's vox rasps in confusion. My name is Pascal Hunaman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. What do you know about this Abel, Governor? I've never met him in person. That esteemed Logus supervised the work of Rykard Minoris' Lex Mechanics for many years. However, he rarely left his cyber chapel. I have never had the honor of making his acquaintance. And true anchorite. Why did you fly to the monastery? That seems suspicious. When it looks into the Deputus Mechanicus wants to go somewhere, we don't ask your ladyship. Where can I get more information on this individual? I would have suggested you inspect the esteemed Locus' sanctum, but it was destroyed by the rebels. We recorded several data crypts and connected them to the cogitators at the command post, and they might provide you with some information. It is amazing that a mechanical voice from a box can sound so confused. That name might have been used as a signal, intelligible only to its intended recipient. In that case, its bearer might be Archmagos Abinant, initiating an investigation and data collection procedure. Adir tenses up and listens and turns around sharply to face Pascal. I can hear my friend's snide whispers through the door. Be careful on your search, Mago. As you stare into the shattered mirror for too long, you might see yourself in it. In every shot at once. Mending it is that much more of a tainted affair than the new affection is death-like. I see. Not to be observed, ladyship. That's all I wanted to discuss. Cool.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
He's done that. Oh, I can just return to the worship. That's great. Let's do that real quick. Let's return to the woodship. And then next time, I know this wasn't, we didn't do much today, but next time we will wrap. Oh, permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obscenity. The tech priest can deal with this vessel's system, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. A click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a worry sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences as such are caused by errors in the cogitator's calculations or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Adira joins this chat and chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, a lumen starts flickering. A lumen is a general term for light sources, presumably an electric one. Folk have grown used to all that, so our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected the servitors and conclude they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Desire, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by manifestation of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors may make the crew's tasks considerably more difficult, and High Factorum Janice Danrock would like to discuss how he should deal with the division property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. Thank you. Right. Quick save here. Regardless, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I know this was a bit of a shorter stream again, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And yeah, we'll see you, or I'll see you, we'll see each other next Monday. Next Monday, we'll be here again around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier, hopefully a bit earlier. Yeah, so thank you again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!